Hi everyone, it's Siobhan here. I'm blown away because I know as we expand, we also impact others around ourselves, others around us in the planet, everything. And of course, even the animals and the plants also get positively impacted. But what I've been recently shown is that our impact is so much bigger than we ever realized. So it's actually intergalactic. So let me just share that firstly, when you really choose to do this and you do it with love, you anchor your energy into the planet. And, that really benefits Mother Gaia. Our beautiful planet is ascending just as we are. Actually, she has ascended much further than what we have. And you are supporting her. So when you anchor your divine light and love, and you do this on a regular basis, where you are becomes golden. There is an energetic grid. It's a pattern of sacred geometry that surrounds the planet. And what I've been shown is that when we fully embrace our divine light and love, it's like we have a staff and we anchor it into the ground. We slam it down into the ground. There's this sonic boom that kind of goes out into the sacred geometry grid of the planet. And there's a reason why you are living where you are on the planet, because you're actually on the grid. And if you're fortunate enough to be a part of where a junction of the grid lies, and there are many, many junction points, then the more you do it, the more people can feel you, and that junction near you or under you begins to light up. And then as that lightens up, the lines that radiate out from that junction also lighten up. So that means that you're having an impact, a positive impact to people who are on the grid. And other light workers out there will feel you. They'll have a more positive day. They'll want to be more divine light and love. So you're supporting people that you don't know that have this, are on the same path as you. And what I've been shown is that we're like 95% of the sacred geometry grid of the planet is already golden. And that's because we're ascending and people are choosing to hold more and more divine light and love. And so this grid is lighting up. There's only a few places now on the grid that are not golden. And what I've been shown is when the grid, the full grid, becomes golden with divine light and love, then we as a planet will ascend. And what really blew me away the other day is what I was shown is that grid is also part of Mother Gaia's layers of protection, of maintenance, of energetic maintenance. I almost said protection there. So it's part of her grid. And so she's like holding energy, waiting for us to all kind of get on board, to be more divine light and love, to activate this grid for her. And when it's activated, and this really blew my mind, when we're activated, then we are like a junction of an even greater sacred geometry grid, but it's a sacred geometry grid of our solar system. And there's also one for our galaxy, and there's also many for the universe. So it's like by choosing to do this, our impact just goes right out throughout the universe. And when I look at particularly the galactic sacred geometry that we're a part of, that we're about to activate, it is almost complete as well. Like most of them are almost complete. They're really waiting for these lower energy planets to come on board. And I just felt so excited when I saw it, because when they showed me us lighting up that aspect of the grid, like so much is going to positively change for us. It's like we now ascend and we open up even more now to the higher dimensions. And so the higher dimensions contain so much wondrous things. And of course, a big component of that is other species and life forms and energies that dwell or live on other planets. So our connection with other, like some people call them aliens, I call them brothers and sisters of the universe. We're going to have a lot more contact with them, both physically and energetically. And things are going to really escalate for us in terms of our ascension. And it's going to get faster, it's going to get easier, and there's going to be a lot more love and light. There'll be a lot more guidance. So, there's going to be a lot more things like dragons and unicorns, and so many more beings are going to be with us that we're going to be able to feel and see and interact with and learn from and get downloads from. And if I just think about all of the wisdom that's being held in all of the races and the species of all of the different brothers and sisters out there, then it's a bit mind-blowing, and it's just amazing. And I can just feel my third eyes, and just those cosmic connections are going to become so much stronger and incredible. So it is, as I say, no energy work that we ever do goes wasted, but who knew that it was going to impact so much and so far. So I want to acknowledge that Galactic Council was the words that came to me that showed me that. So I want to acknowledge them, and I'm incredibly grateful. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with any who are going to benefit. I will put a link to the guide on how to do this. It's about 16 minutes long, but once you knowing like what you're doing, the techniques, you can really do it in under a minute. Please let me know how you go. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer your questions. And if there's anything that you want to know more about, please let me know in your comments, and I will endeavor to make another recording for you to help. So namaste to all of you beautiful divine beings on this planet. I am honored to connect to you and your beautiful gifts. And until next time, I am Siobhan Coulter, and I am yours in love.